Welcome back to Octopath. Feels good to be back at it, guys. Quick thing is that I'm on the couch today instead of on the chair because Naomi might actually be joining us later. She's currently at work, but she's due home, and she may or may not hop in depending on how tired she feels. So you might actually see a Dev and Naomi stream a little bit later. So I just figured I'd keep the couch ready. Thanks, Odin. How far am I in the game? Well, I'll show you right now. Let's go to continue game. It'll be okay, nobody. I understand. You started with Old Brick? Yeah, I started with Old Brick too. So, I started with Old Brick, who's level 13. I picked up Tressa. Yeah, I'll go to the world map. Who's level 7. So I started here, went along the path, went to Tressa's place, got her, and then I went north, and I'm going to get Cyrus. That's the route that I'm taking. And then I think after Cyrus, I'm going to loop back down and get Primrose. Nothing like a morning coffee. Now, Dave and I played the demo of this game, and we played through Tressa and Cyrus' stories already, so I'm just going to go and get his story started. Yeah, Tressa's hired help tech is fun, but it makes you spend coin each time. It's very powerful, but you got to spend money. Hello, Cyrus. I know who stole the tomb. Well, we already saw this in the playthrough, so let's just start a story. His name is Cyrus. He's a scholar. This is Atlas Dam, nestled on the fertile plains of the Flatlands. It's home to the Royal Academy, where many a scholar studies night and day to bring the light of knowledge of the royal family into all the realm. He passes his days in the halls of the Great Library, devouring tombs to his heart's content. It is in that library where he learns of a grievous theft. Certain that one of his fellow scholars is the culprit, Cyrus sets out alone to confront the man. In his shadowy subterranean study, he will need wise allies in the path, so that's going to be us. Let's take Cyrus along, and we don't need to see his tale because we already did it in the demo, which you can go back and see on the playlist. So we're going to investigate the suspicious scholar. Alright, let's go. Cyrus can do what? He can scrutinize. Oh yeah, this guy can you can press Y on him, and he'll be like, what do you know? Ooh. You're hungry? Nobody? I could use for a breakfast myself. I know how you feel.
Ah, yes. To tell the truth.
You think this game is ugly? I like it. I like the old SNES pixel style, man. Okay, so there was a thing where, for those of you who didn't watch the demo, Cyrus was teaching two princesses, and one of them liked him, but he was too dumb to recognize it. He's that kind of anime protagonist. But somebody stole a book, and you had the castle area was locked down, and you had to use a scrutinize to figure out who stole the book. And as soon as you realize who stole the book, this dungeon underneath the castle opens up. So we can go in there and actually deal with it. Chicken tendies. Naomi and I actually had chicken tendies a couple days ago. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like the lighting effects, Dragon Fat. Here, let's go outside for a minute. It's too bright and too golden for a city. You know what I mean? Daylight is more blue light than it is red light. There's too much bloom, yeah. It needed to be more blue or white light and less red light. Tomb, not tomb. Tome? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Kolink. But also, Kolink, welcome the fuck back. I haven't seen you in months. Anyway, it turns out that another professor stole the tome, the book from the library, and we have to go down here to retrieve it. This is his hidden laboratory.
Open for business.
Okay.
The battle is truly joined. Out of my way!
Done.
What to do?
She's got spears too. No, I understand being busy, man. Oh, he only has a staff, which he's weak against anyway.
Victory!
Muda.
Here I go.
You can attack multiple times. I'll show you that in a minute.
Interesting dynamic. Now the true lesson begins.
Yeah.
Have at you. I am ready.
There you go.
The thrill of the fight.
Have everything you eat be filled with shame. Absolutely. I'm a fat guy. And I've been much fatter. I know exactly how it feels to, like, sit there fat and naked and eat, like, KFC and cry about how much you're eating, but you still can't stop eating. I know what it's like, man. It sucks. But I did lose some weight. Like, whenever I weigh myself in the scale every morning, I don't judge day to day, because it's not really an accurate judge, right?
The battle is truly joined.
Yeah, I know, Coldlink, I know. I know how it is, man. It sucks. Oh, he gets daggers, not swords. Okay. No,
My turn now.
Is it spears? Yes. Okay. He hates spears.
Course of action.
Fuck you, skeleton.
Let's do this.
Jesus. Okay.
Interesting dynamic.
So, like,
The battle is truly joined.
I don't weigh myself every single day. No, I do weigh myself every single day, but I don't really care about the number. I just record it. What I care about is a weekly trend, if that makes any sense, right?
What to do?
So what I'll do is yeah, that's awesome, Coldlink. Fuck yeah. I guess it just took getting out of school, right? Because sometimes you just, like, if you're in school and you're in the wrong program, you're just never going to be happy, right? But for me, what I'll do is I'll record it every day, and then I'll check out what I was at the previous week. And if I'm down from that, then I feel good, because you're always liable to fluctuate up and down between days. But what matters is the trend. And since the start of July, I'm down almost 10 pounds over the course of the trend. So I'm getting there, man. It'll take time, but I'm getting there. I think the lighting effects, Dragonfat, work well inside the cave, but not necessarily anywhere else.
Victory shot out of my way.
Who uses axes?
Now then.
Yeah, swords anyway. I don't know.
Interesting.
Here I go.
Seeing that first 6 always feels good, dude.
Now. What? Now then.
What to do?
This game has gotten significantly easier since getting multiple party members. RPGs, like jrpgs always have that problem at the start where just having one person kind of makes it go a bit slow, and you're very like back and forth, A. You know? Oh yeah, this is a path here, isn't it? Ooh, found the secret.
It's a good day for battle.
I like how he just gives me random weaknesses.
What
Hey, confused? Yeah, Cyrus is pretty helpful with the passive ability. He just tells you who's weak against what.
Here I go. Let's do this.
victory?
I think I'm actually gonna have a decent team once this is all said and done. Because Ulbrich is basically the only tank in the game. Cyrus has pretty good magic DPS. Tress has pretty good physical DPS. And the Dance is going to be a good support character. I think that'll be a good team. This game does have Japanese voices, yes.
Do this.
Now then.
Done.
Let's do this.
Secondary job chance. I've never even heard of those. It allows you to change jobs? I mean, I figured, like.
The thrill of the fight.
Nobody, it's all about what type of weight you're gaining. If you're gaining muscle, that's fine. That's good. If you're gaining fat, well then that depends. If you maybe you're so thin that you need some fat, and then, well then it's good. But maybe, wind attire. Is that for our mage friend? Very good. But maybe, yeah, if you're so thin that you need just weight, then fat or muscle is fine. But anybody, almost anybody, can use more muscle. Doesn't matter what gender, doesn't matter what age, doesn't matter what body type. So gaining weight is not necessarily a universally bad thing.
What to do?
Yeah, exactly, confused. Like, you don't want to go, like, in the absolute extreme, less than 2% body fat. That'll fucking kill you.
What to do?
For men, like, the chiseled abs look is 8%.
Battle is truly joy. What is the logical course of action?
Now, me being a fat shit, I am at 42%. Womp womp.
Here I go.
Tabachi.
Only one can be assigned to a secondary job, so for instance, Ulbrich has a cleric. You can't have a cleric. Cyrus is a cleric too, but if you already have a cleric like Ophelia, you can make anyone else a cleric. I think I kind of get it. Well, that all depends. Confused. Like if you're really fat and you're just like 300 pounds fat at 5'11", well, shit, dude. Like that's pretty fat. But if you're like 300 pounds of muscle, there's a lot of muscle in there, then it's not nearly as bad, right?
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Is that light damage, I guess?
What to
Holy?
do?
What is the logical?
I mean, there was one time where I weighed a maximum of 325 pounds.
Tabachi. Now, what next?
And at 325 pounds, I was really fucking fat. But I've lost a bunch of weight since then.
My turn now.
Nobody, you're already not gross looking. You're already looking pretty good.
Nice try.
Now then.
Dragon Fat 6'1", 260. I mean,
How's that?
Camera Lady she was quite fat for some time, but in her youth, I remember her being like, well, not youth. I didn't know her that young, but like when she was like 21, I remember her being 6'1" and like 145, and she was fucking tiny. And then she gained like 100 pounds, and I was like, oh Jesus. I guess that's what a desk job will do to you. Just more marked up shit. Okay, let's save it. You got some muscle? Yeah. Like, muscle girls are usually like 200 to 250 at that height. Muscle guys are at like 300 at that height. That's how you join the SFO team. Yeah, dude. Meat and greens, that'll do it. Nobody, you look quite good. If you want to honestly look better, just hit the gym, man. You don't need to necessarily change your diet too much. Just work out.
What?
Oh, Professor Albright. Are you always in the habit of barging into your peers' offices while they're working? This is a cave, not an office.
Excuse me.
Also, there's fucking skeletons and shit. I'm too tall to be part of the SFO crew. Yeah, none of us are above 6 feet. Dave's 5'11" and a half, and he gets insecure about it. Gyms cost money, yes, but you know what? You could probably hit up a yard sale, buy some weights for cheap, and just lift them in your backyard or your garage or your basement or your room. You know, I got my weights for like almost fucking free, and I just lift those.
A moment of your time.
Apropos of nothing, mayhap you've heard that a certain tome was stolen from the archives. He's like, oh, I haven't the faintest clue what you're talking about. Obviously you have it, you idiot. Hey, Dragno Ram. Dragno Ram, I will in a second. It's kind of hard to do it right now. But I guess this guy's story is that someone stole a tomb from the sealed library, and he's come to get it back, and he's fighting him to get it. Come on now, Rob. It's like he's like a colleague here. But I will tell you, I have to show you the map to really tell you about the story, but I will tell you in a minute. You're a thief, I can prove it. What?
The truth is...
Unfortunately for you, at precisely the moment you were trying to sneak back with the key, your friend the guardsman was just waking up from his little slumber.
Huh?
That's impossible. He was asleep. I'm positively... Oh, you just implicated yourself, you idiot. You stole the book.
Oh.
Objection! Okay, let's just get to the fight, because I know we're going to fight him.
Is that so?
Figured you say as much. Then perhaps you'd care to accompany me to the academy to prove your innocence, of course. And he's like, no! My plans are ruined! Yep, here comes the fight. It was the perfect plan! If not for your bloody meddling, I could have had it all! Those damn kids! This is Switch exclusive, yes. Okay, so here we go. We gotta fight him and his two piles of bubbles.
The battle is truly
Okay. He has 7 armor. We should be able to at least break the water with it.
What is the logical course of action?
Oh, geez, that's
Let's
very much.
do this.
No,
I assume fire?
What next?
Fireball on everybody.
Flames, rage, strong.
Excellent.
What to do?
I know that I can use trade winds on him because he's weak against wind.
An interesting dilemma.
Fireball. And the music in this game is fucking rocking. Can you guys hear that?
to do?
You're selling all your games. That sucks, man.
Interesting dilemma.
Well, if you want, I'll buy some from you.
The battle is truly joined.
What to do?
I don't know who the composer is, though. Yeah, I'm doing Cyrus's chapter. Uh-oh.
My friends,
Oh shit, Cyrus died.
I am sorry.
Okay, I gotta actually heal up here. Olive of Life.
Use this.
We gotta stun him like right fucking now before he casts something big.
Now then.
Ha! Fuck you. Fuck your incantation.
Time for a break.
Now, what next?
Oh, flames, rage, strong.
Yeah, I gotta. Yeah, I did. I lowered it.
Now then.
Maybe I can. 1,000 spears this shit.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Break it. Break it. Okay, we got at least one.
What is the logical course of action?
Oh, flames, rage, strong.
This is a bit tough, guys.
Have at you.
Yeah, nobody. I'll buy some games from here if you want. Is he weak against bows? No.
What is the logical course of action?
Oh no. Oh no.
So much to learn.
I mean, Olberg doesn't seem to give a shit. He's like, yeah, whatever.
Use this.
I think I need to grind these guys up a little bit.
Let me help.
Well, we'll talk about it after, nobody. I mean, I do want to help you out. Uh, 12, 5, and 1.
Here I go. Let me help.
Have at you.
That's...
Now, what next?
Oh, flames, rage, strong.
Yeah, I gotta grind them. Oh, Koling's gonna buy your Switch. That's awesome. Okay, we gotta stun that guy again.
Oh, flames, rage, strong. Victory shall be mine.
Fuck you. Stunned again.
My turn now.
Victory shall be mine. Out of my way.
Oh, okay. Trade wins. I do like that she has some kind of basic magic like that. Out of MP.
Let's try this. I still have
Here I
much
go.
Okay. I definitely need to grind these guys before I use up all my fucking items.
Have at you. Death by 1,000 cuts.
I hate it when, like, young relatives ruin shit like that, nobody. That sucks. To be honest, though, get a controller for the Switch. The Joy-Cons suck.
I shall pierce you through.
What is the logical course of action?
Oh, flames, rage strong.
Butters! Shit, man, where have you been? Welcome back. I miss you, Butters. I hope you're doing better.
My blade is unbending.
These guys are taking fucking forever, you know that?
Sorry.
I am sorry.
The battle is truly joined. Use this.
I'm gonna use up all my olives, guys.
Cursed witchery.
Uh-oh. I don't think I can stun him in time.
My turn now.
Well, Butters, if you still want my tablet, I'll send it over to you. If you need some help with university. I have no problem with doing that.
Let me help.
Out of my way.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Damn.
I think I'm gonna lose this fight, guys.
How about this?
How about
Friends.
this? Holy, I'm just getting fucking pulverized.
This should do the trick.
Now then. Use this.
I can't even fucking keep him alive.
What is the logical course of action?
Oh, flames, rage strong.
Okay, we killed one. We killed one.
The battle is truly joined.
We killed two. Okay. Maybe we can actually get this fight. The Switch Pro controller is a really nice controller. It's a really nice controller. I don't think we're in any danger this time.
Truly joined.
Oh shit, I should use the sword. Shit, I should use the sword. Oh, it's okay. Staffs do it too.
Here I go!
I do like the PS4 controller though. It's quite nice.
The battle is truly joined.
Here I go!
Butters, I hope you're doing better, man. I hope you can one day at least feel good about coming back, man. Okay, Dragno Ram, once I'm done this fight, I'll tell you about the story, okay? Yeah, Butters, go take care of yourself, dude. I want to see you back shitposting one day.
My turn now!
I still have so much to
My turn now!
Out of my way!
What to do?
We've almost got him. I hope.
Damn!
This is way harder than when we played it on the demo.
My turn now!
Damn!
How about this?
This should do the trick.
The battle is truly.
Demos are... Oh, there we go. We got him. Okay,
I
yes.
grow stronger.
Cyrus died, though. But it's okay. Cyrus is like, I did it, even though I died. I just needed the money. Oh, poor guy.
Just so.
That tomb would fetch a small fortune. But don't worry about it. Did you not for a moment consider the consequences? Look at this guy moral fagging it.
Say it is not so.
In stealing that tomb, you would steal from our students something more valuable than all the realm's riches. Yeah, Cyrus is like lawful good here. A grave crime, no matter who would perpetrate it. Okay. We brought the guy to justice, and Cyrus joins the party.
Thank you.
Okay, we saw these cutscenes already, so can I skip them? I don't think I can. Oh, I can.
Indeed.
Press and hold B to skip. Wait, did we lose Cyrus? They're supposed to join us at this point. Oh no, he's back at the castle. Okay, hold on. Oh, here. Dragno Ram, since I can do this, I'll show you here's the world map, okay? There's 8 characters. There is the warrior, the merchant, the scholar. Those are the 3 that I have. There's the cleric, the hunter, the thief, the apothecary, and the dancer. Those are the 8 classes. And you can choose which one you want to start with. And they all have a story. And once you complete chapter 1 of your starting character's story, you can then travel the world, collect the other characters, and play chapter 1 of their story. And as you see on the map here, I already have Tressa, right? She's the merchant. Her chapter 2 is out here, and I need to be level 22 to access it. And the Warriors chapter 2 is up here, Olbrick. I need to be level 27 to access it. So the game kind of allows you to play 8 different plots at once and have them all travel together. And what happened was, with the Warrior, he started in Cobblestone. He's a disgraced knight. He let the king die. in a war 6 years ago, but his best friend betrayed him during that war, and he got a lead to find his best friend. So now we're on the trail. With Tressa, she obtained an old diary and she wanted to go out and see the world, so she's following the steps of the diary. And Cyrus, he gets kicked out of the academy that he's currently working at, teaching the princess, because the administration there doesn't like him. So he gets exiled, and you have to and he wants to I think he has to prove his innocence, but he also wants to do some kind of field research. So he joins you for that. And each of these people have their own reason for leaving to fight. The chat room voted already. I'm gonna go get Primrose next. Oh, Cyrus is with us. He's just fucking dead. Okay. Let me go heal him up. So basically, at this part of the game, I'm trying to collect the team and get everyone's stories started. Where's the inn? Oh, it's up there. Disgraced exile. What's next? NTR'd. He he kind of reverse NTR somebody. Because I think one of the two noblewomen who he's teaching really wants to bang him, and he doesn't understand it. He's like, yes, for science, and he goes and does other things, and then she gets left behind, and she's sad about it. And the girl comes up to him when he's about to leave, and she's like, oh, professor, and he goes, I understand, dear, I understand. Oh wait, we can't leave yet? What the fuck? Okay. But yeah, the nobleman is like, oh, professor, and then he goes, I understand, dear, you'll miss me because I taught you so much. But it's okay, just keep studying on your own and I'll be back. And then he leaves and she's just completely disappointed.
Hello?
Hello? I'm the king now. Okay, where do we actually go here?
Greetings. Not bad, eh?
Okay, I think... No, the academy's over here. That's the palace, the library, and then the academy's here. So I gotta go basically talk to his boss and get him kicked out. Here we go.
I've brought Professor Albright as...
Good.
Ooh. Here it is, guys.
Thank you, Lucia.
Yes, Headmaster. What can I do for you?
It's a very hackneyed accent, isn't it?
Something tells me he's not about to offer a commendation.
Professor Albright, a most troubling report has reached my ears.
A report, sir?
That sounds interesting.
An anonymous source claims that you have abused your prestigious position to enter into an illicit relationship with Her Highness the Princess.
Oh,
Guys, chat room.
and you believe
I want a
this
poll
report,
right now.
sir?
If you had the opportunity, would you fuck a princess? Yes, no.
If it is untrue, then say so.
Why, it is unfounded, unsubstantiated, balderdash of the highest order.
Yes, 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 yes,
I would
yes,
like
yes.
to take your words at face value, Professor. But I fear...
Would you fuck
situation is
Meghan
not
Markle
so
or whatever her
simple.
name is?
A rumor regarding the royal family, even an unsubstantiated one
For
such as
science.
this, is sure to spread quickly.
Oh, fuck you,
If
buddy.
we do not take swift action, Princess Mary's good name could be forever sullied.
Devo, you had me if you had the opportunity to fuck.
That is something that simply cannot be allowed to happen. Surely you understand.
And so what do you intend to do with me, sir?
It is not an easy decision to make.
They're giving him the boot.
Dismissing you outright would be tantamount to an admission of guilt.
If I may be so bold, Headmaster, what about a sabbatical? Professor
sabbatical.
Albright is put on extended leave, while official accounts state that he's doing field work in a distant land.
What say you, Cyrus? This way, both the Academy's reputation and your own.
This guy's an asshole. He set this up.
My reputation?
Do we have a problem, Professor?
Not at all, Headmaster. On the contrary, this might prove the perfect opportunity.
Opportunity? For what?
As a matter of fact, there is a matter which has piqued my interest of late.
He doesn't even
I was
give a shit.
just
He's like, yeah,
wondering
let's
when
do
I
it.
might find the time to do a bit of research in the field. I think I will set forth on a journey
Here we go.
in search of an ancient tome that disappeared 15 years ago.
He's now an
Cyrus,
Octopath Traveler.
If I am not permitted to share what I have learned with my peers and the public, there is little point in continuing my research here.
Oh yeah, he wants to
Is
suppress
that so?
knowledge to outsiders. This guy's an asshole.
Do tell, Professor. What is it that you intend to invest?
As regards a certain tome. Now, if you will forgive me, I must begin packing for my journey. Good day to you, Headmaster.
Just like, fuck you.
An enigma as ever, that one.
Wait, here's the scene where he cucks the girl. We played this in the demo.
Professor!
Oh, Therese, what is it?
I heard that you were leaving the academy.
Then you heard true.
Professor, I'm so sorry.
I see. So you were the source of the rumor.
You knew?
Not until just this moment, when you apologized.
This professor bangs a princess who's already better than most university professors in real life. Well, when I went to university the first time, I banged my TA. She became my girlfriend.
And yet, I cannot fathom your motive. Why would you tell such a terrible lie?
You're always helping Her Highness, answering her every question.
It was the only class I passed that year.
Pay more attention to me.
And not because I did
That's why you
anything.
went to the headmaster.
Yes, but I just wanted to get you in a little trouble.
Not get fucking expelled from the
I
school.
didn't think they would. I am so sorry, Professor. Can you ever forgive me?
Bet it was her
Worry
banging you.
not, my dear. It just so happens that I was looking for a good excuse to go on a journey.
Ah.
You were?
For some time now, I've wanted to travel the realm and see what can be learned beyond these halls. I dare say the timing couldn't have been better. You see, there's a certain matter I simply can't wait to investigate. So fret not, my girl. If anything, you've done me a favor. Besides, I am not entirely without fault in the matter. Indeed, I have not been as attentive to you as I should. Had I realized your true intention sooner, I would not be in this position.
Professor, whatever do you...
If only I had realized how devoted you were to your studies, my dear girl.
My studies.
I have always striven to treat all my students equally. And yet, Her Highness is always eager to ask questions, and I was all too eager to
Studies.
answer them. In doing so, I may have given the impression that I favored her.
Cyrus is like an asexual. He has no interest in her whatsoever. But she wants to bang him.
Yes. If only I had seen you for the ardent and devoted young scholar that you are.
And she's just like, I can't fucking believe this shit.
Professor... Perhaps you're not quite as sharp as I thought you were.
Characters like this in anime and stuff are always my favorite character. I love guys like this.
Yes?
So they are immune to feminine wiles and powers.
Never mind.
Her name's almost Thirsty instead of Threes.
In that case, I should be off. Pray do not shirk your studies, my girl.
Cyrus should study her anatomy.
Yes, Professor. Will I ever see you again?
Not necessarily shonen protagonists, because sometimes shonen protagonists are a lot more angry than Cyrus is. Like, they're like, I can do anything as long as I just have willpower, and they just, like, force their way through. Like Eren from Attack on Titan, or the guy from Sword Art. Or even the guy from, like, My Hero Academia is kind of like that. But Cyrus is not like that. Cyrus is just very... He's very studious. Or very studious, I guess. And he's very... He does, like... He has that one quality of ignoring women, but he's not like a shonen protagonist. He's a bit fruity. He's very serious, and he's more of a brains than a brawn type. I haven't seen Konosuba. Yeah, exactly. That's what Cyrus says. He's a nerd that doesn't realize, but also I don't think he really cares about sex at all. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here.
Now, I must find out all I can. My erstwhile colleague, Det, most...
We gotta go find Odette.
Last
Okay.
I heard, she sojourned in Quarry Quest. I should begin...
We will go to Quarry Quest. So that's his chapter 2. I didn't care about sex at all until I hit age 17. I don't really care about it even at this point. Disregard women, study magic, become wizards. Fuck yeah. Ooh, who's the person following us? Cyrus left the academy behind in search of the tomb. What dark secrets might the tomb's pages hold? Only the gods know. Fuck yeah. And that was Cyrus's story. Because my characters need grinding, I'm going to walk all the way down to the dancer's place and go pick her up. But I'm going to take a short break, guys. I'm going to go to the washroom. I'll be gone for a couple minutes. Next time on NTG, more Octopath Traveler. See you in a few minutes, guys. BRB.